us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Fall asleep with me. Mojo, kicking like a California sunrise. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather. Mist rolls in and feeds the mood, that feeling. I want to get to know you better. I want you whatever the weather brings. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. I finally feel alone too, alone with you. Full flowers bloom, the man behind the curtain threatens to tear us apart. You're stronger than the walls they built to keep us in control. You kick the gravel as you walk, as if you're marching to rebellion, defiant and sweet. You're stronger than the wall. The lives couldn't tear us apart. Fall asleep with me. Tumble through our dreams. And as the scene changed, your face stayed the same, as if we could never be apart. finally feel alone too. Oh, with you. I'm trying to remember this. I was about to click the live thing and I just suddenly thought, oh! So I literally clicked the button and went, I'm going to play Sissy Strut. And then it's like, how do you play this thing again? Is it just that? Is it just the pencil like? And it's like, I'm doing a terrible job of playing this piece. Wait, I don't do covers, but it's not a song, is it? Because it ain't got words, so I get away with it. It ain't got words, so it doesn't count. Love the bread emote. Some Katie O'Flaherty bread. And then you've got, one of the Kimmery... Is it rats she has? I'm trying to tell what that thing is. Is that a little rat? Do let me know, Dagmar, if that is a rat. Welcome in, Bethany. Indeed, it is. They do look like rats anyway, exactly, right? Bethany, I once played that at an open mic night. And a person came up to me afterwards and they were all like, oh, I love the fact that you never play a major... It's always some suspended whatever. And I'm like, none of these chords are suspended. Hang on, what's... Yeah, major 9. There's no suspension there. Just major 7. Again, major 7. Dominant 7. Major triad, dominant 7, 9, I guess. Major triad. I guess there's an 11 in there. Adds the crunch. Dominant 7 and 11. No, I didn't. It just has stuck in my mind ever since. I didn't rebuff their comment. I just said thank you. I've learned the lesson there. When someone compliments you, and it's seemingly backhanded or they've complimented you like incorrectly, technically, instead of like grabbing your glasses, I don't even know where they are now, but actually, none of them are sus chords. Don't you start as well, Bethany. None of the sus chords. I put up that actually, and you just go, thank you. You also don't be like, oh well, no, there's just a little thing. Oh, you know, you don't take back the compliment from the person either, because when you say that, you're wanting to come across like not arrogant, and instead the complete opposite is true, right? You come across even more dismissive and up yourself. When someone compliments about that, you just go, thank you, I really appreciate that, thank you. There you go, right? Because otherwise you're just throwing the compliment back in the person's face. You always correct people. You're too Dutch, I guess. Well, no, that's the thing. If you're congruent with it, right? If that is your personality, think about Chris, right? You make a grammar mistake. I don't know why I'm talking about Chris all evening. You make a grammar mistake. Chris corrects you. But you don't feel annoyed about Chris correcting your grammar because it's like his thing. It's his personality. It is congruent. It makes sense. It's nice because they're wanting to establish common ground. Exactly. And if you rebuff them with like, oh, well, no, it's just a little thing I've done. Oh, no, it's nothing really. Da, 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 da. Then you're kind of putting down their compliment. And then they're like, oh, right. The machinations of how to have a conversation with a real human being rather than... you guys, I know you guys are real human beings. You're not like AI bots or anything. But it's a different thing interfacing with you via a chat and a, you know... It's a different form of communication that I guess us Twitch folk are very used to, right? No, we're all bots. Yeah, I should have expected that. That AI-generated Raggy you sent was very impressive, Bethany. I could swear that's a real image. The AI is getting good. It's no longer giving everyone 6 fingers and 6 toes and everything. It's impressive. All right. Cleared out the whiteboard. Yes. The rag is in. Malcolm? Malcolm's out. There you go. Bethany's at 15k, but when will she pull the trigger? When will she decide to hit that button? Or does she decide, no, these points are my precious, and not spend them? You never know. Are you ready for this? I do it spontaneously, Bethany, so I'm ready whenever. Whether it's now, later, it doesn't matter, right? I don't need to be ready for it, it just happens. Sure you wouldn't prefer to do a Rubik's Cube? I'm happier. If you want me to do a Rubik's Cube right now, I'll happily go grab the Rubik's Cube from the other room and we can do it. If you'll spend 5k points on it. I need the money. Oh, there's the jingle. Oh no, I'm completely unprepared. I don't know what to do. Ah! It's fine. It's fine. Work out a jingle. Well, you said you like my suspended nonsense, right? I guess that's not technically suspended, right? Because it's just minor 11. I think of it as a sus chord, but it's not. Because that's a sus chord. That's a bit too far. Bethany, why don't you see the fireworks? Bethany, can you see the fireworks? We got something. Yeah, I remember you do the whole fireworks display thing, right? I'm like, that is you, Bethany, isn't it? That is you. Bethany, can you see the fireworks? Bethany, oh, can't you see the fireworks? The summer sounds. The summer sounds, the talking world. Bethany, can't you see the fireworks? The summer sounds. Rush home from work. If anyone wonders what is going on, Bethany, or Bethanol, as we sometimes call her, has redeemed a theme tune for 15,000 channel points. If you want your own theme in my stream, it's 15,000 channel points. You earn them as you watch. The bottom left. They're platypus points, so I have to have the legally distinct, proprietary currency. Thank you, the claps Dagomar. We're getting there with the theme. Bethany, can't you see the fireworks? The summer sounds, the train breaks down, rush home from work. Too far. That's two out there. Bethany, can't you see the fireworks? Summer sounds, the train breaks down, rush home from work. Didn't know. You can go out there. Don't know if that quite works in that position, right? I did a queue position 4. Ooh, hello. I didn't realise there was that much in the queue. Hang on. Let me sign in. Bobby! What's new in Bobby World? Oh, hang on. So, never satisfied I did it at the end of the last stream, so I could tick that off. We got Lying in the Sun, Don't Be Here on Your Own, and Streamer's Choice from Dagomar. Lovely. All right. Let me finish Bethany's theme, and we'll get to that. The summer sounds, the train slows down, rush home from work. We'd have to go here either. Oh. You like 4 minor, so we'll put a 4 minor in. But we'll make it 4 minor major 7. Just that you wanted it a spicier version of the thing. Can't you see the fireworks? Not much voice leading going on, but a lot of parallel planing. If I do this.
Slows down, rush home from work, and you nibble in the dark. Na, 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 na.
We are cooking. Yeah, I don't know. Is the secret hidden mod somewhere has given you a shout out, Rob? That mod has not revealed themselves yet, and they don't have to. So that's one thing in Bethany. I'll just need to figure out what those other words are. Second verse and whatever that. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. The linking section, right? And then da 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 da. Something. Right, I'll have a work on that, Bethany. We'll get that down. So it's always best if I just leave it spontaneous. We'll come up with something. Cooking for your brother's birthday. What will you cook? If they're not in earshot to hear the surprise. And this is the last place I'd expect the streamer to do it. Thanks, Rob. Thanks, Rob. Rob, I presume you are elsewhere in the country, right? You have travelled, not to dox your location, but I presume you have travelled, unless it's already over. I have no sense of time right now, because y'all were packing. I don't know. Grilled asparagus with Parma ham. That is one posh meal. Does asparagus actually make your pee smell funny, or is that just a thing in the film Elf? Is that just a thing in Elf? It's a bunch of asparagus children, but they're very self-conscious about how their pee smells. Is that just the thing in Elf? Travel as soon as the kids get to school. Oh, nice. 7:30. A school run, and then run yourself. That's a strange cake. Yeah. All right. Bobby, you win the stream already. You won. I don't know what you win. What do you win today? Today you win a blue pen. Congratulations, Bobby, on winning the blue pen. I'll just pass it to you if you just reach the screen. Yep. Here you go, Bobby. Your prize. Yep. Best comment the stream. It won't be beaten today. I know that. No offense to the rest of you. Here you go. Hey, hey. There you go. Where am I? Bwa-da-da-da-da. Bwa-da-da-da-da. I need the major six. There you go. And they said carrot cake wouldn't work, but they were wrong. But it's asparagus and parma ham cake. Who's got banned? Oh, Bethany, why are you trying to post links? How do I... Okay, you're banned for 30 seconds. You can wait 30 seconds. All of Bethany's messages are now deleted from the VOD, so the whole thing of redeeming the theme. At least it's burnt into the thing. Thank you, secret mod who hasn't revealed themselves and may stay anonymous. Thank you for removing the ban. I presume you tried to post the clip or something and forgot that links are... There's Stuggy! Just posted your own clip. I have to blanket ban links. It's just too risky. Just too risky. Such a mirror guitar. It's the thing, it's always been this shiny, Zombie, and I'm always surprised at how it's always been this shiny. It doesn't matter even if I don't clean it for a couple of years, it still maintains this shininess. It has done my entire life, you know. Okay, I'm doing Lying in the Sun for meme. Okay, let's bring this up. Lying in the Sun. Multi-referential. Lying in the Sun or Lying in the Sun? Interesting, Poppy. Pinocchio was lying in the sun. Just because I got a big nose, Zombie. Way to bring it up to everybody. Way to make me self-conscious about my schnoz. Look at this thing. Anyway. I'm not actually, don't worry. I'm very proud of my large nose. Proud feet. Proud nostrils. I'm like that in Lord of the Rings. In Lotter. I was just going to check if I have reverb on, because this whole time I don't know if I've had reverb on or not. Let's see what you've been subjected to so far. You have been subjected to reverb. I'll turn it off for a minute, whilst I just warm this up, and I'll put it back on. I'm warming it up. It feels sunny, doesn't it just? I'll give it a go. Give it a go. This is not an easy song to play. Why do I put myself through it? Why can't I just write songs like this? Da, 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 da. You're feeling Hoomst now? Hoomst has awoken the Ancient One. Hoomst has awoken the Ancient One. Welcome, Sunshine. Sunshine. Well, she is here. She's haunting me. That much is clear. I didn't know you two were related. Oh Oh, in my life, I got that sunshine, 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 sun. Oh. I try and be Jamiroquai at that thing, and I can't do really do a Jamiroquai impression, so I'm like, I don't know how to be Jamiroquai. I know his name is JK and Jamiroquai is the name of the band. Okay, before someone tries to actually me. Toby, it's happening. Steggy. All right, so we wrote Bethany's theme at the top of the stream. Now I've got to write Steggy's theme, and I completely forgot the end of last stream. We were working on Vorna's theme, and also I have to write a theme for myself. Like, you guys are just flooding me right now. You guys are flooding me. Alright, so apparently we're still not going to play the first song of the stream, because I need to write a theme for Steggy. Right, Steggy likes the open strings. It was a little bit folksy Americana-ish. Starting dinner for Xander and I. Awesome. Do let us know what is on the menu when you get a chance, Sunshine. I'm already hungry for asparagus and parma ham cake. So get the slide on the go. Yeah, I really should get the bottleneck out someday and try and work on some slide guitar. I've never really worked on it. I own one, but I've never really worked on it. Having hot dogs and peas. Now I'm having chicken and peas. Nice. I presume these are peas and not like mushy peas. Mushy peas. Steamed them, then fried. Wow, steamed then fried. Double cooked peas. Very nice. Big lump of butter, presumably, as well. I did a school run today for my niece, collecting her, so I know the vibe. And seasonings. Seasonings? I'm British. You think I know what seasonings are? I haven't got a clue, mate. Steggy. Steggy's like, LOL, ha ha ha, get on with my theme. Work on it, Jester, dance for me. Okay, I'm doing it. Pour the wine, Vernon on the side. Pour the whiskey and pour the wine. I'm looking at the wrong thing. Pour the whiskey, pour the wine. Pour the whiskey, pour the wine. Pour the whiskey, pour the wine. Wine, wine, wine. Pour the whiskey, pour the wine. Wine. It's really hard for me to sing that sharp 11 over that D major 7. Wine. Martin 79. From a Martin 79. Cicadas. Is it pronounced cicadas? Cicadas? When you do your outdoors stream, Steggy, shout outs to Steggy. Get your followers in for Steggy, people. I'm writing Steggy's theme song. I will play original songs eventually, gang. And I'll need you guys' help in a bit, because the new Pokemon game comes out next week, and I need to choose my starter. I'm having a real existential crisis picking which one. So I'm going to need you guys' help. So later we'll do a little poll and stuff and try and figure out which are the 3 starters. We're going to do the pros and cons, alright? It'll be like... We're going to be like Ross and Rachel. We're going to do our pros and cons list of the 3 starters, okay? You pronounce it correctly. Yes. Pour the whiskey, pour the wine. Strumming Martin 79. The cicadas ring a tune as the birds do. Cicadas ring the tune. Pour the whiskey and pour the wine. Strumming 1979. Cicadas ring your tune. And the birds, they may follow you. And the birds may follow you. See, I'm wanting to put in about how you're a bad bish, but I'm not sure that's appropriate to the mood I've set up for the song. Steggy's a bad bish. Steggy's a bad bish. I don't know what rhymes with bish. Steggy's a bad bish, strumming his guitar, he's mountainish. I don't know. You had the breakdown section, right? Dish. No, I'm not feeling the bish rhyme, to be honest. Pour the whiskey, pour the wine. Strumming Martin 79. The cicadas ring your tune, and the birds, they may follow you outside the room. I'm always going for these high notes lately that I just can't do, but I'm thinking like the more I spam singing these stupidly high notes that I can't really sing, the better I'm going to get at them. Right? Here we go. Bobby's like, we were on a break. Exactly, Bobby. If I can do it. Yay, there we go. That's the, you know, at the very end of the Friends theme tune? It does this really cool behind the guitar neck bend. It's so cool that that's in the Friends theme tune. Like the G and B, and then bend that B up to C, so you get sus full release back to major third. Da, 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 that is how they do that, Bethany. Yeah. Da, 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 da. I'm not sure I've ever seen. Well, hang on, Bethany. Well, I will caveat it with this. I just did it by ear, so I don't know. I don't know if that is actually how they do it. I just listened to it when I wanted to work it out once, and I listened to it and I went, oh, okay. I was like, well, I need to play these two and get the bend. So I bent behind the neck. So I presume it's that, but it's just my ear, so don't trust me entirely on that. Well, the nice one is to do it with harmonics. Right? I don't want to do the... Because you've got to do a minor third, and that's crazy. I'm not going to... It really hurts to do this bend, by the way. Like, bending behind the nut here, on an acoustic guitar especially, it absolutely... You think these steel strings, if you try picking up a guitar, are, like, tough on your fingers? The ones behind the neck here that make this kind of South American cowbell sound, absolutely cane, because they're so much more taut, right? You think there's like 100 pounds of tautness here that you're trying to then push down with your fingers. And these top ones that are thin as well, they just cut your fingers up. So please don't. And it also sends the guitar way out of tune, so I'm just going to tune up. We're doing okay with Steggy's theme, but I'm feeling like... We got like a nice little verse going on, but I feel like the chorus needs to really hit, you know? And I'm not yet hitting this chorus. Follow you Oh, put those in my jingle then. Hang on. You want me to do a behind the neck bend in your jingle? We'll figure one out. Hang on, where's it? I'm going to stop doing that because it really hurts, especially on the high E string. My goodness, that canes. Just the strummy bit. And the chorus doesn't hit, it's just a bad bish. And the chorus doesn't hit, just Steggy's a bad bish. No, we're not doing that. I'll figure something different, Steggy, hang on. Manda, welcome in. This is Manda's theme, people. Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. Radio girl, heard around the world. That's some tricky piano with Manda music. Yes, it's Manda music. No, don't say sorry, Bobby. You were right on. It's just, I presume Steggy wants me to write my own words, but I'm happy to try your words for the bit on there. Don't you worry. It's all good. Unless Steggy's like, actually, can you use Bobby's words? Yours suck, Toby. Go with Bobby's words. That'll be alright. Manda, are you getting the new Pokemon game next week? And if you are, have you chosen your starter? Because I'm like, I'm tearing my hair out trying to choose my starter. I really don't know. Normally I'm a very decisive person, and I just know what I'm doing. I just know. But for once, Use your right words, Toby. As opposed to my left words, or my up words, or my down words. What about my charm words? Not sure if you're getting it. Got your sights set on Kirby Air Riders. You do... See, Manda does her very artful thing of getting the double... the double redeems, what they called? The double voucher. The Switch 1 double voucher. And has to go for that. And then... Are you going to go like Switch 1 double voucher and then buy the... to get the savings and then buy the Switch 2 upgrade pack separately? Did you ever watch The Labyrinth? Are you talking about the David Bowie movie? They don't even do those anymore. Are you sure? You're just going broke. I swear they still are. When the goblins say your right words. I can't remember what actually happens in Labyrinth. I've probably not seen that since I was like 4 or 5. Oh, but Manda, you save for Switch 2, but you can still get the Switch 1 editions and then just buy the upgrade pack separately, and you will still save some money. It will still be cheaper for you to buy the Switch 1 edition of the game, two different Switch 1 versions of the games, because like Pokemon ZA has a Switch 1 version. I'm guessing Kirby Air Riders won't. Then watch it again, Toby. Is it like a Jim Henson thing, isn't it? It's got loads of puppets.
Use your right words. Sing them loud like Steggy does. 'Cause he's a bad, bad bitch.
I need to stop trying to put the bish thing in there.
Sing the right words, sing them loud, just like Steggy does.
I can't hit those notes.
Sing the right words, sing them loud, just like Steggy does. And the right words, sing them loud, just like our Steggy does.
You can give me your Pokemon review and I'll see. Yes, but remember, Manda, that means you have to finish DK Bonanza because I want in return a DK Bonanza review because I haven't got Bonanza. So I need your Bonanza review, and I will give you my Pokemon review, and we will meet in the middle and discuss. Okay? Deal? Deal?
Sing the right words, sing them loud, just like Steggy does. Sing the right words, sing them loud, just like our Steggy does. Just like our Steggy does.
So,
Pour the whiskey, pour the wine, Strong Martin 79. Cicadas ring your tune, and the birds, they may follow you. Sing the right words, sing them loud, just like our Steggy does. Sing the right words, sing them loud, just like Steggy does. Just like Steggy does.
alright, that'll do for now, Steggy. I think we got something there. I'll work on that. I'll work on Bethany's theme as well. We're getting there. That took me a lot longer than Bethany's theme because it's like my decision fatigue is coming. And look at this, gang. We are... This is a new world record, folks. We are 50 minutes into the stream, and I still haven't performed a song yet. Okay? Hi, I'm Steggy. Hi, I'm back. Okay, Tempsy, we've done a theme tune for Bethany. we've done a theme tune for Steggy. And by the time I'd finished Steggy's tune just now, like, my ability to make decisions has now been completely drained from me. And we still haven't played a single song, and we are 50 minutes in. The yappening is happening, folks. It is the yappening. Okay? Get your tinfoil hats. Manda, I can't wait for you to creep around here more. I need your review, Manda, of DK Bonanza, so I can give you the review of Pokemon. Right, let me go grab my balls for Rob. It won't be when I get this album done. Then it won't be just chatting. Then I'll be a real artist. I'll be a real boy. Be like Pinocchio with this nose. It's a reference to earlier in the stream. You guys get it.
Sing the right words, sing them loud. Sing the right words, sing them now.
It's stuck in my head, Steggy. It's stuck in my head. Ring, ring. Guess what I'm doing, I6? Oh, I6. I6 has been trying to teach me philosophy as of late. I have a very, I will cut things off for efficiency's sake. And I6 is much more like maximalist in his approach. Wanted to see the banana phone. Alright, give me a minute and I'll get it. Alright, I got a phone call, so I just gotta take that first. Hang on, give me a sec. Hello. Yeah. No, it's coming out next Thursday. I know I've been talking about it now, but the Pokemon game, it's not out till next Thursday. It's not out now. You don't need to worry. You can still get your pre-order in. Yeah. No, I'm not sponsored by Nintendo. I'm just a fan of the thing. Oh, I don't care about your. The doom and gloom. More modern Pokemon sucks. I'm going to enjoy the new game on my new console. Okay, there's nothing wrong. Okay, I'm just going to enjoy the new game. I'm not going to worry about all the criticism. I'm just going to enjoy it for what it is. All right. I think the new. I can't keep talking about Pokemon. We'll talk about Pokemon later. I gotta go. I'm streaming. I'm like an hour into the stream and I haven't done a song yet. I know. But can you let me get back to it, please? All right. Take care. Say hi to your brother Kevin for me, yeah? Yeah, brother Kevin. Yeah. All right. Bye. Bye. Yeah. See you later. Bye. I'm meant to be doing more juggling for Rob. Will you please let me play a song? Please. 2 theme tunes, a juggle, and a banana phone. Maybe I need to make the banana phone a redeem. Look at that, a ball over the top, see? Alright. Yes, but apparently you only know Ted Danson also through The Good Place. Efficient philosophy, yes. Thought something else releasing next Friday. What else is releasing? I don't know. I honestly don't know, I6. So you're like, and I'm like, I know. Next Thursday is Pokemon. But you're saying next Friday there's something else that I know. Do I? Sorry, won't derail. I6. We are over 50 minutes in the stream. I haven't played a song yet. Like, be my guest. If there's a stream to derail, it's this one. This one's already off the rails, right? We're already so far off the rails. Starts with E. Evo. I don't play Evo. Okay. I6, I don't do Evo. If you're talking about Evo, we don't do Evo. Is that confirmed? Is that confirmed, I6? Are you trolling? Because every time it's trolling. Good. I6, low key, I don't want it. I want it to stay the way it is, alright? Low key, I want it to just stay the way it is. For like, I want like another at least year or two before any of that comes out. Alright? I don't want it. No, don't say sorry, because I'm not on that same train as everyone else. This is not another Worms 2 update, no. I'm not on the Eldion when train, I6. I'm on the Eldion can wait. Alright? Eldion can wait. It can be far in the future, alright? Worms 2.3. That is basically what Worms 2 Plus is now, but don't get me started on that, folks. Right, Lying in the Sun. Here's a song that I can't really play after an hour. Play us a song. Yes, please, Tempsy. I'm not going to remember them at all, so I'm going to have to read them off the thing. Here we go. I don't see no colors. There's only two sides to the sun. I don't know a third option. Absolutely no one. And if you're coming away with me, pack your teddy bear, honey. 'Cause it's dangerous to go alone in the sun. In the sun, I don't feel like taking orders from all the pretty people lying in the sun, taking orders from the suits and the clouds and the rain on your parade. Make believers, I don't feel like I'm in. I don't feel like taking orders from you. I guess it's us versus them then. Guess I'm lying down in my bed. Those useless animals I quit caring a long time ago. And if you're coming away with me, what's the chord? So I've got a really itchy nose, hang on. Coming away with me, pack your teddy, honey. 'Cause it's dangerous to go alone in the sun. In the sun, I don't feel like taking orders from all the pretty people lying in the sun, taking orders from the suits and the clouds and the rain on your parade. Make believers, I don't feel like I'm in. I don't feel like taking orders from you. What was it? In the sun, it's the wrong words. Let me scroll down to the words because I don't have on the screen. Why, oh why, oh why, tell me why can't remember that song. Okay, so it was what's this bit? That's what it is. Flat 741. Thank you, I6. That was rough as old boots. But that's what you get if you request Lying in the Sun meme. That's what you get. This is what you'll get when you mess with Bobby. Meme with the 38 months. 19 twice over in Team Toby. Welcome to the 19th twice over thing. Not trolling for the first time in your life, I6. Do I remind you of this, Bobby? I'm not doing a cover, honestly. Look, all the raiders come in and spot me doing a cover. No, raiders. I'm not doing a cover, I'm honest. Okay, Charlotte Rotherham, we did a songwriter circle thing together with Irene. Was it called the New Tune Showcase? And it was bloomin' brilliant. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Simon. Charlotte Rotherham and the friends were singing about stars and think you're one of them. Aww. Was that a La Radiohead? You are. Aradesh, you are correct. However, I only play originals here. It's just they sometimes try and con and cheat me and say things in the chat to coerce me into playing covers. And then I'm like, no. I must resist. Nonka, welcome in. Brittle Star, I recognise your name, welcome in. Jack, 115 Zombie. Appreciate you. I'm so sorry you had to be the 115th person with that username. I wish you could be the first. What's this? Is that what the words actually are, Bethany? You corrected me. Need a bigger kappa. We need a bigger kappa. Please save the breakdown. Sadly, so many people wanted it before me. I think 115 is the true one. Hi, Toby. Was that a new tune, or am I and not remembering it? What I was just doing there is a Radiohead song. But if you meant the one before, that's Lying in the Sun. So sorry for ads, folks. Just singing along wrongly. I don't really know the words either. But the problem is I have my own words that I've made up, right? This is the thing with songs. I make up my own words and I stick with them. But sometimes, this is the great thing, I will, there'll be words to a song, I get them wrong. I discover that what I thought the singer was singing was wrong. But then, that's great, because oftentimes I think my words are better. And then I use them for my own songs. So that's really useful, okay? Fom's diction is a bit wayward anyway. Indeed. Well, it's because Fom is doing a lot of vowel modifications, right? In order to sing the way he does, Tom is proper changing a lot of his vowels. So it's like, instead of singing speak, he'll sing spec, which is very, remember the darts thing? It was like, I can't spike. The way he's doing that in the famous darts thing is exactly the same as No, no one gets that reference, I know. But the famous, the double nine data famous thing was I can't spike. That is how Tom York would say it. Charlotte, good luck on your raid and run. Thank you so much for the raid. I so appreciate it. You'll get all the shout outs, don't you worry. We'll get all the shout outs. Is the bot naked? When he says modesty, he's not going, brisk, and taking off his dressing gown. Right, that's not what the Y-bot is doing. I know he's doing that in your head, Bobby, but it's not what the rest of us are getting. Yeah, go take it easy, Charlotte. I'm with you. It's late, tired. I totally get it. Okay. Bobby's back from becoming brisk. Oh, you didn't hear any of that, Bobby. I was making a joke about how you said that the bot was naked, and I was like, when he says he doesn't do modesty, he's not meaning he's brisk. Right, streamer's choice. Let me choose something. Thank you, Dagama, for streamer's choice. What am I gonna do? What do I want to sing for the Raiders? For the Raiders. I'm feeling authenticity. We're going to do authenticity for the Raiders. Because I'm coming across a bit manic to all you guys at the moment. Let me show you. Let me show you something. Alright, here we go. Bye, Steggy. It was cool doing your theme. I'll practice it up for next week. This song's called Authenticity, folks. Thank you again so much for coming in with the raid. It is a song, Dagmar. Take a look at this.
I eat right, I exercise, I go to bed right on time, struggling to tie a shoe, kicking a stone. Where did you go? Lost to the infinite. They will paint you by this time, but I know the real you. I get good grades, I graduate, but real life kicks mud on my face. Authenticity, I do all the right things, but automatic doors still close on me. They will paint me by this time, but I know the real you. They will make a mockery out of me for authenticity. Authenticity, I do everything right. I can't fix it. I can't fix me. You can't fix me.
Bobby, I need that energy, right? Because if everyone else is trolling and roasting me, then you give me compliments, it balances it out, right? It balances it out. I'd love to see Toby rib a guitar solo on a powerful amp with an electric. But we can fulfill that request, Bobby. That is something I can do. Okay. Me for the raid. Apparently I've got to do another one for Dagomar because that other one was for the raid. Dagomar, you're lucky. That was a song. It was meant for you and the raid, but apparently I've got to do both. So, but first, we're going to do a little electric business for... Electric business for Bobby. Beautiful, Toby. Thank you, Cherry. Okay.
In the music business, I think they call players like Toby a hired gun.
Don't play into my, you know,
There's a new sheriff in town, boys.
fantasy. Don't play into my, like, you know, the saloon doors swing open and I'm there with my axe, like, you know, and everyone stops their drinks and whiskey and looks up at me in my cowboy hat and my sheriff badge and I've got my axe over my neck, like I'm Stevie Ray Vaughan, you know? I mean, I come in like, you know. You know? Like, how do you get do it? Whatever, I don't know how to do that stuff. Whatever. You get the idea. Wait a bit for a song. I need to grab some more painkillers. Roger, Daggermut, I'm on you. I actually took paracetamol yesterday. What? Toby took paracetamol. I had the worst headache ever. And I was downing water, and you know what? It wasn't working. Let's not tell Citrus this, right? But apparently, just chugging tons of water isn't a cure-all for a headache. Sometimes you have a headache that isn't cured by it, but we won't tell Citrus that. Put down your drink, you're so shocked. Yeah, I actually took some paracetamol, so there we go. It was, I just suddenly was like, ugh. I don't know what it was. I bought some croissants and had them, and I'm thinking whether there was something dodgy with my croissants. With my croissants. It was a headache, Toby. That's it, just a headache. Doesn't need more analysis. But I'm like Dr. House. I'm bringing in the Australian one, Foreman, what's her name? And I'm like, I'm there with my whiteboard. Is it lupus? Exactly, Bethany, you get it. It's never lupus. It's never lupus, people. There must be a logical recourse. If you were my doctor, I'd just give you up, to be honest. It's a good thing I'm not. It's a good thing I'm not, right? But hopefully I can be healing through humor. Took 4k milligrams paracetamol. I hope you're okay, Dagomar. I'm somewhat with you that I took 2 yesterday, but my thing nowhere near reaches yours. It was just like, oh, I can't sleep. My head is just throbbing. So sometimes I feel like I haven't drank alcohol in 8 years, but sometimes I'm so tired and feel really thirsty and heady, as if I've got a hangover, even though I don't. So I don't know what it is. I'm sending you good vibes, sunshine. Sending you good vibes. And feel lucky, sunshine, because I hate the word vibes and I wouldn't use it for anyone, but I'd use it for you, sunshine, okay? I'm not touching you, okay? There's no touching going on. I'm hovering my hand, sending you healing vibes. The hand is hovering. There is no touching going on, okay? Let the record show. All right. I'm going to need your help, folks. What? That's not the... Oh, does it not do the other image? Oh, we're just stuck with that image then. The other one, I think, is not in a file format that the OBS can read. Why is there two of them? I'll play another song in a minute, but I need you guys to start racking your brains. I need help. The new Pokemon game comes out next week, and I need to choose a starter. Well, exactly, Sunshine. Although, I agree with you in general, and the other picture would show it better. Magnemite is not a starter I can choose, but don't worry, Tempsy. As soon as I find a Magnemite, I will catch it, and we'll nickname it whatever you want it to be nicknamed, okay? But as much as I do like Chikorita, and I am torn. This is the thing, I am torn. I don't think the render in this game, when you look at that, the render in this game is not that great. It doesn't have much character. It's just this green blob. Our options are Totodile, little water crocodile thing. He's got sass, he's got the energy, he's got the vibe. Chikorita, who I did start with back in the Gold Silver days, and this would be like the connoisseur's pick. Then we got Tepig, which I've never used because I'm a boomer. I don't know Tepig. Tepig's too new for me. But maybe a change is good as a rest, you know? Maybe a fiery little piglet would be right up my street. Is it wrong I don't find any of these cute? No, absolutely. I think the idea behind these starters, Tempsy, unlike the previous game, is they're trying to give some of these Pokemon a bit more love that they don't normally get, right? Because on the previous game, they had like 3 knockout starters, which were, you know, very big fan bases and so on. But these 3, right, are some of the rejects, you know. What did you pick in Red and Blue? As a child, when I first got Red and Blue, I went with Charmander. Was my initial choice. But I have since I like all of them. I say this, I like all of them, but Charmander was my first pick. Toby, want to get matching Pokemon tattoos? Well, what Pokemon would you get, Sunshine? And what Pokemon would I get? And presumably, so that we like put our arms beside each other and it makes one big image, right? What if this, Sunshine? What about this, right? If I got on my right arm a Magikarp, so I'm the Magikarp, right? And then on your left arm you get a Gyarados, and it's like the Magikarp turns into the Gyarados across the tattoo. So when we hold our arms together like that, it'll be like the Magikarp evolves into Gyarados. How about that for a tattoo? And that way you can be the really cool Gyarados, and I could be the Magikarp. No? You think, okay, well how about you get a Chikorita, and I get something fugly like a Gyarados. I don't know. Right, let's read Delta's message, folks, before we mess around with more Pokemon. You're thinking Charmander and Squirtle. Very nice. We can do that. I'm in the wrong tuning for you, Delta. My guitar's too low. Magikarp for the win, yeah. I mean, I'm winning either way if I get Magikarp or Gyarados. Hello there. Did you know the gender of crocodiles is based off the temperature of the sand they were hatched on? Warmer sand results in males and cooler result in females. Okay, yeah, and then you're glazing me a bunch. Always pick Totodile in ZA. Oh, okay, I see Delta's vote is in for Totodile. Totodile is kind of my kind of meta pick. I presume Totodile is going to be the strongest of these 3. Would be my assumption. So if I want a meta game or please Delta, good night Delta, then I would pick the little croc. But, you know, I think Chikorita might be the kind of the fan favourite choice. But then I could spice things up and go for Tepig since I don't really know Tepig. It'd be a fresh experience for a fresh game for me because I'd never played whatever generation Tepig's in. Is one of the black and white games or something. Are you streaming it for content? For content? I'll be streaming it. Yeah, I'll definitely stream a bunch of it. So it comes out next Thursday. So I'm wondering what to do. Because obviously in the afternoon on next Thursday, I'll be teaching. And then we've got our usual scheduled stream. So I don't know whether to start it that evening and then on the Friday, the next day, do another stream where I do a really long stream of it, right? So I might on the Friday do a really long stream. Or do I save that and do it on the Saturday? Do a really long stream of it on the Saturday. Could do it on the Saturday. People are trying to be sociable IRL. Climbing Guy has a life IRL, people, and he wants you to know it. Not just with those grassy pictures, but also the socializing. Play one Zeppelin riff, please. I don't know if I know any. Don't forget the cover stream, Toby. I'm not forgetting, Jerry. I'm not forgetting, don't you worry. It's scheduled. I can't forget, you know. It's scheduled. I'm forced to do it. I don't know any Zeppelin riffs, I'm afraid. I'm so sorry, Bobby. Well, you can ask on my cover stream, which will be the day before Halloween, the Thursday. So, you can get on some of that. He's streaming the tattoo for content. You've heard it here first. If I have to pick one, it's the reptile. There we go. Another vote for Totodile. Wow, I didn't really... You know, my instinct was to go for Totodile, but I was like, I had all these doubts. I'm like, Chikorita would be the, you know, the pick of the people. And then... Tepig is like the, you know, unique choice. Like, oh, I've never gone for Tepig before, but it looks like Totodile's winning. The guitar sounds great. Thank you. The pedal it's going through, a TC Electronic Mojo Mojo. I got off like a tenner from Amazon, but it's a pretty good distortion pedal. And it really reacts to, like, if I turn the volume knobs down slightly. Yeah, I am playing through an amp. I've got a Fender Blues Junior sat right here. Bobby. I have to plug in the other thing to show you. Hang on. We'll do a Cloverfield for you. You ready for this? We're going to go full Cloverfield. So you can see the amp. Cloverfield! There's the amp. And there's the pedal board. I've got a little stand thing so it's off the ground. It's quite nice. I've been sitting on that Cloverfield joke for so long. Like, next time I pick the camera up of the thing, I've got to be like, oh, Cloverfield. I've been waiting to do that joke for so long. And it's I know it's just going to flop. I know everyone's going to be like, what even is that? What are you talking about? But those who know, know. Let's be scientific about winning. Reptiles are cool. Yes. Okay. For science, pick the reptile. All right. It looks like the votes are in. Oh, there is an actual poll. That's why you're saying be scientific. Hello. All right. Oh, wow. There's a Tepig thing here. How do you mix the acoustic versus electric sound so perfectly? Luck. I just set it to a level. I'm using this is the microphone I use for the stream, which is this microphone people use at like the BBC and stuff when they do interviews. It's a Zoom H4n portable thing. So it's just two condenser microphones in an XY pair, and it's probably because it's got stereo, right? I'm in different ears. Ooh, which most streamers don't. Most streamers are in mono, right? But this I'm in stereo. Look at this. In your stereo on your radio. You guys actually going to tie the poll? It's actually going to tie the... Poor Magnemite isn't getting a look in on tying the poll. Poor Magnemite. How could you do that to the little Magnemite? Oh! They're in trouble. Totodile takes the lead. He tied all the polls. Not anymore. Oh, Totodile is soaring! Soaring! Look at this. All right. I think we have our starter, folks. Science. Science has proved it. Okay. just voted. Gone for the croc. It's just Delta's convinced you all. Delta gave you all the lore about Totodile. And convinced you all. Alright, well, there we go. I'll play a whole bunch of Legends ZA next week. And we'll be going with our little croc friend here. Totodile. Hello, Toto. We'll click our heels and we'll go home to Lumios City with Totodile. Big shout outs to Fridane. How you doing, Fridane? Fridane, man of the people. Right, I gotta do Streamer's Choice for Dagomar. Now you're back. And for real. Should we do animals? Sunshine will like that as well. Let's do some animals, folks. Since we were just talking about the Pokemons. I'm doing great, Fridane. Are you thinking of getting a Pokemon ZA next week, Fridane? What is this sass going on, Bobby? I don't mean to be rude, but you're the oldest here, Bobby. Oh dear. You're doing good. How am I doing? Yeah. I'm having a whale of a time to stream. I haven't done many songs, but we've done a lot of banter. So, it's good times. You don't know what or how to Pokemon. No idea. Fair enough, Fridane. I never know with people. I need to be on the acoustic. Oh, Bethany. I don't know. I don't know about that, Bethany. I think Jerry has you beat. I mean, I don't know either of your ages properly, and neither of you need to feel free to share them, okay? Actually, no. You suddenly changed your mind. You changed your tune. Hey, hang on. Not Sage. Can I type, please? I think I'm the oldest. Okay? Let's be honest. I think I've got you all beat there. The Y-bot tells you. Right, here's Animals. Finally, for Dagomar. We're playing the song. Kelly and Mitch, enjoy cooking your dinner. I'm going to play a song for you called Animals. Well, not for you, it's for Dagomar. Toby, you're 103 years old, right? I feel like... Where's my letter from the king, eh? I need a letter from the king. Do you have that, Kelly and Mitch? Do you have that in the US? Do you get a letter? You don't have a monarchy, so I don't know who you'd get the letter from. Do you get a letter from someone when you reach 100 years old, congratulating you? Maybe Abe. Do you get one from Abe? You got beaten down. Sorry, I got distracted by Sunshine and Kelly and Mitch. Definitely not. You definitely don't. Okay, interesting. So over here, you know, when you reach 100 years old, you get a letter from whoever's in power congratulating you. You get a letter from the insurance company. All right, gang. Remember rule number 1, folks. Remember rule number 1. You got Do the song, Toby. But you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. I always start it, and then I run away as quickly as possible. That's my MO. I start stuff, I stir the pot, and then I get out of dodge. That's who I am. Okay, the song's for real now. I ain't reading you guys.
Clap your hands, stomp your feet, on the move, on the run. Hurts to dance, hurts to think, slipping out of your grasp. You could see it for a second there. Now it's all gone, your life's unfair. 'Cause you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by it. You left too soon to say goodbye. This world does not spin round for you. You look inside your heart of stone. It cracks and breaks 6 years alone. But you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by, carried away by, carried away by it, carried away by it. You're the villain in this story, honey. You flip the script, roll your credits, your name scrolls by. It appears twice and breaks 6 years alone. But you got beaten down by the animals, and it's such a shame that you got carried away by.
And I got bitten by Klingon. Hi, Klingon!
Fortune and fame and taking the blame for me. Such a shame that you got carried away by, beaten down by the animals. Come on, carried away by, beaten down by the animals. Come on, but you got carried away by, carried away by, carried away by it, carried away by it.
Klingon's ghost balls bring all the folks to the yard. And damn right, they're better than Yaz. Yeah. Because Klingon, you know full well I have no context of what that actually means. Right? So I'm just guessing. I hope what I've said makes any form of sense or is okay to say. I don't know. And you know it full well. But I so appreciate the raid. How you doing, Klingon? How's your stream? I'll teach you, but I'll have to charge. I didn't expect that from you, Bobby. You always surprise me, Bobby. You never not surprise me. Jackie! Jackie's pretty incredible, right? Because Jackie is watching the stream, bantering with us, whilst dual-wielding babies, right? Two babies. Thank you so much for the 26 months, Jackie. Right. Jackie's theme.
It's in her heart, coloring platter pie. It's a star, apple of her eye. It's Jackie died, live from Alaska, streaming every day with seismic serenade. She's even making his little babies, eating baked Alaska. It must be her favorite
don't. Do they even have baked Alaska in? Jerry trying to prove that he's young and hip and down with the kids. Love it, Jerry. Growing boy. Big old sack of potatoes. Jackie, will you and Seismic be partaking in the new Pokemon game? And have you picked your starter yet? Same question goes out to Kelly and Mitch, if you can pull yourselves away from your cooking. I presume you're right now boiling eggs and you've got your egg cups and your soldiers ready to go for dinner. And if you're not, Kelly and Mitch, if that's not what you're cooking and you've shown your faces here, I am mightily disappointed. How dare you? In Alaska, it's just baked. Just like in Sweden, it's just called fish. Yes, but no, I haven't decided yet. Probably chikorita. So I had everyone vote in a poll. Jackie, well, Tempsy put up the poll for us for science. I appreciate it. And everyone said I have to go Totodile. So yeah, I had chikorita back in the gold silver days, in the old days. I did choose chikorita back then, so. Doing chili tonight, nice. Chili, and a bit of a. I imagine you're like cooking food and like, you know, using your instruments to kind of add flavour to it, right? Just because your instruments, Kelly and Mitch, are more mystical. Can I get a shout out for Kelly and Mitch, please? I love hanging out at Kelly and Mitch's stream, and it's like I can imagine, right? Mitch is there, like stirring the chili and then going, imbuing it with spells, and then imagine Kelly there. You wouldn't really use your hammer dulcimer for that, but I guess you may like inscribe some runes in the dish. I don't know. Meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and a veggie. But which veggie, Klingon? Which veggie will you nom? More green beans, is it, Klingon? Is that why you said veggie? Because it's more green beans. You don't want me to go on my green bean rant again. Seems accurate. Well, last time I came to your stream, Kelly and Mitch, you were in full, like, Indiana Jones regalia. Yes, Klingon, I called you out. That's so good. Nailed it. I'm so pleased I got that right. Runes made with my dulcimer hammer. That's amazing. See, as a dwarf guy, I approve of the runic. See, fantasy dwarfs, we are suspicious of all magic, except runic magic. Runic magic's fine. Obviously, it's fine to do magic if you're doing it with runes. You're carving it into something. Dressing up for Halloween month. Oh, so is it like every stream a different dress up, is it? On the lead up to Halloween. That's pretty cool. Yeah, that's a good point. I should put on, when I do the Pokemon streams next week, I should put on the Pikachu onesie, shouldn't I? Good point. I have to remember all the things I need to do. Stop it, you're making me hungry. Jerry, it's like, isn't it like 10 to 12 for you? You have your midnight snack. Love that take on dwarfs and magic. Yeah, well, mine comes from, my idea of what dwarfs are is basically like 10% Gimli and 90% Warhammer Fantasy. So that's where my notion of what a dwarf is comes from. So it's probably very different from most fiction's interpretations of them. Right. Have you guys got a Discord yet? You need to hurry up and make a Discord, you two. I don't know what you're doing. And don't let me bully you. Do what you want. It'd be cool if you had a Discord. Oh, Jerry, you're not fat. Notice I said you're not fat, okay? You're not fat. I didn't deny your oldness. Okay. I didn't deny your age. Yes, Klingon, do it. I don't do nearly a good enough job of doing that, Klingon. I just like hang around like in a daze after stream for like 3/4 an hour and suddenly realise I really should sort myself out and brush my teeth and go to bed. So, yeah. You're doing the right thing, Klingon, and you're an inspiration to me. Jackie die with the Chikorita. I told you, don't mess with Jerry. Oh, so you're allowed to insult Jerry, Bobby, but I'm not. Oh, congrats, Jerry. That's really good. You'll be our first invite if we get a Discord. Yes. Get in.
Oh boy, it's Dempsey Joy. Look who's in sight. It's Magnemite on the stirrups. Automatic, baby. Chromatic, baby. Come on.
My theme tunes, right, used to be so that when someone redeemed a theme, it used to be like a jingle. I used to just do a little jingle like that, right? And that's it, right? When these modern ones, you know, Steggy redeems one and I'm like, I'm writing the 7th verse. You up to your game, yeah. I mean, it used to be professional, and now it's just nonsensical insults. Okay, wait, if we look at Rob's theme, for example. There's all the DJs. This is what happened to the horn section. They had to stop doing dingles for people. So you've gone really Emmerdale. Why is the dingles getting involved? We're just calling mine basic. No. No. This, you know the angle I was going for. You often lead this angle of thought, Tempsy. You know, you understand. Why have I still got reverb on? I'm sorry, I've been talking reverb this whole time. There we go. Okay. Gang, there's been a lot going on lately. So, if you, if I've missed your messages, please feel free to repost them. Because I don't know what's going on. I know when you're tired because it's easier to wind you up. It's easier to put 50p in me. I know. That's what they call those little pistols. They do. They do actually call them dingles. That wasn't a typo. Wasn't you trying to write... Oh yeah, I guess the D and the J on a keyboard are really far apart. Tempsies and Y's themes are the best. Well, there we go. See, Jerry's spoken. Jerry has spoken. Toby was telling the mods the other day that he's run out of... He switched. Look. I will never wear Raggy as a piece of clothing, okay? Raggy's function, right, is to clean ink off the whiteboard, right, and destroy my enemies. And if you notice, the whiteboard is all out of ink. Okay? Raggy's good for two things. Wiping up ink and destroying my enemies. So watch out, people. Don't get on the wrong side of me. We're going to have Raggy knocking at your door. Raggy the bailiff. Raggy doesn't need no court writ. Damn it, Bobby. Why does Bobby keep winning best message of the stream today? That's twice you've won it, Bobby. Well done. Okay, I guess you get another pen, Bobby. You won a green pen earlier, a blue pen earlier. Now you'll win the green pen. Here you go, Bobby. Reach. Reach. Bethany is a friend of the rag people. What's that, Raggy? Bethany's name is an honoured one among your people? All right, Raggy. Put a sock in it. No stream without Raggy. No, but I did throw Malcolm across the room earlier, so... This is why I spoke to, what's his name the other day? You know, Dickie McKee. I spoke to Dickie the other day, and Dickie's like, I don't understand a single thing you guys are talking about in your stream. Dickie doesn't have a clip. Dickie comes here, he raids us quite often, and we're really appreciative of Dickie's raids. But he's like, what on earth? What on earth are you guys talking about? Not going to sure what you're going to do with all your pretend pens. Well, I guess you're going to need to get a rag and a whiteboard, I guess. Right, we did Jackie's theme. What am I meant to be doing now? We've done Streamer's Choice, that was Animals for Dagmar. And now I've got to be Don't Be a Hero for Meme. Try and get all these lyrics up on the screen at once. It's tough with this one. I wish the scrolling was a bit more... The scrolling on Google Docs doesn't have a high enough resolution for me. I can't be subtle enough in my moves. It's because the document's so big now. I can't like... Alright, that's it. I got it. No! Bobby, you don't need to apologize at all. You're nowhere near the craziness threshold, right? The craziness threshold here is so high. I nearly swore then. Did I nearly swear? Yeah, this is not the place you need to apologize for nonsense. At the same time, you know, Bobby apologizes quite often, and maybe Bobby likes apologizing, makes him feel more comfortable. And if you feel more comfortable apologizing sometimes, it's all good. Apologize away. For me, Twitch is about having a laugh and fun. 100%. We don't swear. It's shocking, isn't it? You think you've listened to my stream and it just doesn't click in your heads that I never swear. Isn't that crazy, Dagmar? Hey, you can swear a little bit light swears in the chat. Like, I don't mind the occasional swear in the chat. It's all good. But I try and keep the audio clean. So if you're listening, like, Sunshine's lurking, right? And her kid can probably hear this stream. And I don't want that to be, you know, if I was using all this filthy language, if I was calling everyone a bish all the time, like Steggy, then, you know, that wouldn't be very good, would it? It's very clear you don't swear here. Oh, really? Oh, fiddlesticks. Rats. You swear every other sentence. No, it's all good, Dagmar. Like, I'm not against swearing. I enjoy other people swearing. I'm just very used to it, right? Because I teach music lessons, and then I made a conscious choice to not swear on stream. I go long periods without swearing, so... So on the Halloween stream, will Evil Toby let loose on some big swears? He'll say some big words like marmalade. We'll have to find out what this parallel universe Toby is like. Who knows? Who knows? It'd be weird to meet him. Oh, 100% Bobby. I agree. Here is Don't Be a Hero for Meme. This might be a bit start-stop again as I try and remember it, but let's do it. It'll be the day before Halloween, Kelly and Mitch. So I think Halloween is on the Friday, and so the day before is the Thursday. So basically today in 2 weeks' time, whatever it is. Is it only 2 weeks from now that I've got to prepare this cover stream? Oh no. Wait, 1, 2. Yes. No, 3. Okay, I've got 3 weeks. Fine, that's good. 3 weeks. 30th. 3 weeks. Halloween is on Friday. But it will be my Thursday stream of that week. So it'll be the day before Halloween, technically. I'll do it. Yeah, but Jerry, you're kind of swearing is like Father Ted swearing. It doesn't count. Right? Because I know what word that says. And it has an E in it, not a U. Okay? Can I get away with that joke, Jerry? Am I allowed? Do I get another pass? That's the one. That's the one, Jerry. 100%. See, that's fine. That's a fine word to use. 3 weeks. I know, Jackie, I don't pronounce my THs. I've been taught now. 3. But do you really, every time you say the word 3, you really have to go 3. It's so much effort. It's so much effort to go 3. You say free. Free, innit? It's free. I got 3 things for free, innit? Sometimes I wish for love and sometimes it's wishful thinking. All I wanna do is win. The odds are stacked against you, but underneath the stack there's a way in which we guarantee we can stop needing to reach the top. Be thankful for what we got, 'cause the sooner it comes, the sooner you're on your own. On your own. It's you against the world, and the world bites back and it says to you, all alone. A brave, brave way to go. Don't be a hero all alone. Don't be a hero all alone. Sometimes I wish for old times, sometimes I wish for new. What I want is a mystery, even to me. For once I get a minute to think for myself and figure out a way to guarantee we can stop needing to reach the top. Be thankful for what we got, 'cause the sooner it comes, the sooner you're on your own. On your own. Long, long way to go. And the world bites back and it says to you, all alone. A brave, brave way to go. Don't be a hero on your own. Don't be a hero on your own. Don't be a hero alone. I can't remember what the next chord is, I'm afraid, gang. What is it? Oh. Oh, that's what it is. Johnston Pickle. And the truth is, I love you and I want us to work. And I'll break all the doors down and I'll hang up my shirt. And the truth is, I love you and I need us to work. Have I blown all my chances? Am I a nomad? Am I cursed? Hey Dante. Hey Sketchy Doodles. Hey Miss Marianne Kay. Am I alone? Closing the door. Dagomar says 30 like 30, but free like tree. I nearly said it the other way around then. It's very difficult to say. Janston Pickle, how was your raid? How was your raid? How was your stream? How was your raid? I hope you had the best raid raiding me. Oh, what's your catchphrase? So Janston Pickle has a catchphrase, and it's Here's Janny. Sorry, that would probably be really loud because I was right up on the mic. But that's your catchphrase, isn't it? Stream was lovely, thank you. Hooray! Oh, is Jackie talking about how her daughter speaks proper, unlike me, who don't speak proper? Look, I'm English, right? I can say language however I like. She calls herself Warben. Oh, that's adorable. It's adorable, but you're doing the right thing, working on the letter sounds. Right, so it's both. You can find it adorable, but also help improve a child's speech early. And the two things can live in tandem, you know? Why is it always when I get raided, we get ads? I'm so sorry for the adverts, people. It is. Here's Gianni. She says bandan for band-aid. We don't have that word over here, Jackie. No one says band-aid. It's a plaster. You only got pre-rolls. You see, the idea of having these ads for 3 minutes, Dagomar, is that that we have no pre-rolls. Is the idea. So it does 3 minutes of it. And then there should be no pre-rolls. Let me help you with the pre-roll. Anyway. Weird. That word is not a... This is a bandan. Oh yeah, I'll show you the bandan. Tempsy's right, Jackie. I'll show you the bandan. Hang on. And then the people, when people get back from the adverts, you're gonna find this interesting when you see me. This is a bandan. I swear I can never put this thing on properly anymore. I've gotten really bad at it. That's a bandan. A kebwob. Didn't correct it for years. You're too attached to the kebwobs. Apparently I called the vacuum cleaner Marge. But, like, I don't think it was a Simpsons thing. I just called it Marge for some reason. You do all these cute ones, right? The bandan and the web cob. And then I'm coming with, like, I called the vacuum cleaner Marge. Sketty. I don't even know what that's a reference to. Like spaghetti. Stuff you were never corrected on. Dagomar, you be you. Don't worry about it. Yes, spaghetti, right. That is a mystery. And actually, the real answer isn't the answer anyone's going to come up with, because there is another letter that's changed. So technically, that joke doesn't cover the full story. Real one thing I still get wrong because no one corrected you until you were like 16. Is it your left and right, Dagomar? Is it your left and right? So that's my closed envelope yes. You say the person instead of the person. What? I say the person instead of the person. You have to explain that one to me. Jail for Tony. Oh dear. Vorna. So there's a little thing here with the themes, Vorna. So I've had 2 more new themes redeemed today. I will not get your theme tune finished until next week. And then we will... This is why Tony needs to go to jail. They all for me. There was like 3 last time, all for you. But we had Bethany and Steggy today, both redeemed themes as well. Big shout outs to Vorna. Best Minecraft and Hades streamer in the world. Get your follows in, people, for Vorna. Kidding, you don't mind. Well, next week it'll be in full. It's just, I've got to put all these themes on a list and work my way down. So I use the wrong "the" when talking about people. The person, or the... So you're saying the person, rather than the person. I don't know. Best Minecraft streamer in the world. Well, Tempsy's giving you a run for your money. So, you know, you've got to keep up in your game, because Tempsy's come right hot on your tail. There are 2 the... Okay, in Dutch. Okay. That was context I needed, Dagama. Which is right? The or the? Well, apparently plaster isn't right. It's Band-Aid. See, I use the term Band-Aid, Jackie, but I say tearing the Band-Aid off. But that's only because I've consumed too much American media. But I wouldn't say it... No one in the UK says it otherwise. The one they don't say, Jackie, and I always find this shocking, right? Janston, sorry I didn't really interact with you much, Janston. I so appreciate the raid. Go sort the dishes out. It's late. Go do your things. I never take care of myself properly after stream, and I really should get better at that. Go sort it out. Got you, Janston. Ripping the plaster off. We have. Do people say ripping the plaster off? I always say ripping the Band-Aid off. I'm too Americanized. The thing we don't say over here, Jackie, is boning up. No one says, "Oh, I'm going to go down to the library and bone up." It's just not a thing people say. And people give me very straight, because I use that phrase. I like to bone up myself. And people find we don't say that either. Oh, maybe not in the United States of Alaska, all right? But in the other 49 states, they say bone up. Okay? It means to like study, to improve your knowledge, is to bone up. Kelly and Mitch, can you help me with the boning up, please? Yeah, they do. Kelly and Mitch will help. If they're there eating their dinner, what the hell is boning up? Boning up is to study, to increase your knowledge. Always wondered how the English got plaster to stick over a wound, and why. You said boning too many times now. You have heard of boning up. Wouldn't have thought it American, oh really? Maybe it's an East Coast thing, definitely not West Coast. Yes, boning up aesthetic. Thank you, my East Coast friends, Kelly and Mitch. Thank you for backing me up. We are many people divided by one language. But mostly just used for skeleton puns, of course. Thank you. I hope your chili tastes nice. Look, America is a big country. Each state has their own sayings and accents. I just get all my knowledge from The Simpsons. If it's all The Simpsons, I just think it's all of America. You got connections today? Yes, Dagomar. Yeah, that was very good. Yeah, you've been getting on the regular now. Brushing up, maybe. Yeah, but that doesn't have the kind of the visceral. Anyway, I've got to do the next song at double speed. So Joelle has made us signs for this, so we can use our signs for the double speed. And I've got to pick which song. Tempsy, do you want a specific song for your double speed, since you redeemed it? There we go. We've got 2 times speed. Yeah, that's why I closed this. We're just moving on. What song do you want? Play us off. This is why we need the crook emote. You did that for the bandan. Only the Well, I have to do the double speed now, I'm afraid. Thank you, Marianne. You get it. You get it. Play me off, Johnny. Ding 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 ding. Crowds won't sing it. You know how to punish me so.
They say you'll never make it in Hollywood
without, what's that called?
without a thicker skin and find the fire within to burn the empire. You'll never make it anywhere without.
It's F sharp minor. It's not C7. It's the tritone sub. Okay. Right, double speed. Double speed. Crowds won't sing it. Here we go.
They say you'll never make it in Hollywood without a thicker skin. Find the fire within to burn the empire. You'll never make it anywhere under the setting sun. Run, 'cause crowds won't sing it back to me. They love who I used to be, and I faded out with my faded jeans. I asked me, you can't remember the dream. We're on a comeback tour where no one ever asked for more, and the papers write controversy. They dug up what I said when I was 17. Now crowds won't sing it back to me. They love who I used to be. You love who I used to be. I can't give you who I used to be. They say you'll never make it in Hollywood without a thicker skin. Find the fire within to burn the empire. You'll never make it anywhere under the setting sun. Sunrise, 'cause crowds won't sing it back to me. They love who I used to be, and I get out with my faded jeans. I asked me, you can't remember the dream. We're on a comeback tour when no one ever asked for more, and the papers write controversy. They dug up what I said when I was 17. Now crowds won't sing it back to me. 'Cause crowds won't sing it back to me. They love who I used to be. You love who I used to be. I can't give you who I used to be. I don't even remember who I used to be. They call me Deacon Blues, you see. They say you'll never make it in Hollywood without a thicker skin. Should I even begin?
You like it? Thank you, Jackie. Well, you just heard it at double speed. And yeah, the Deacon Blues reference. Yes, Bobby. Yes. You just heard it at double speed, Jackie. So the next time you might hear it at its normal glacial pace, and you'll think, nice glacial pun, by the way. Not so keen. You want it at double speed. It's normal speed for me now. All right. We've got the Jackie version of the Jackie remix. Okay. The crowds won't sing it. Jackie Die remix. Raven remix sounds good. If you get Raven on the music production game. The Raven remixes. Okay. Right, so there's a funny clip on my channel of where I took off my bandana once and threw it at the thing. But, like, instead of only half obscuring me like that, it, like, completely covered the camera. It was one of the most epic moments because I literally go like this, whoosh, and land it perfectly. Did Deacon Blue get their name from the Steely Dan song? No, I think that was a name. Oh, Deacon Blue. I see what you're saying. Deacon Blue, the pop band. Interesting. Yeah, no, I was thinking something else. I don't know. Scottish pop rock band in 1985. Maybe they did. Lorraine. It's such a Scottish name. Doesn't say here. I'd have to look it up specifically, but yeah. Thanks, Marianne. Appreciate you. Thank you so much for the 100 bits, Marianne. Hopefully see you again soon. I can't remember. Why can't I remember that? Right. Oh, it's because it's... Da, da, da. Da 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 ba whoa ba ba da ba da 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 ba da ba da. If you want to hear the rest of that song, join us on our once a year Halloween cover stream where I'll actually play covers. If you want to hear the rest of that Steely Dan number, I will play it. That's right, Jerry. I'll be playing that on the cover stream. I got your pen shut. You'll have to wait for it. Woohoo! Glad I can make you happy, Jerry. The Waben Wee-Mix. I kept trying to read that as something to do with Weetabix, and I was like confused. And now I understand it. The Waben Wee-Mix. Perfect. Perfect, Dempsey. You've just recently gotten into the Dan, Bobby. Get your pin shot. Download that VOD onto my hard drive. Jerry will have the evidence. Jerry has a whole dossier on me. I need to calm it down, right? For us to finish, we had to finish the stream in a little bit. I need to calm it down. So I'm thinking maybe we do Decider as like a... We'll start bringing things down a bit. SR Decider. Relax things off. Otherwise, I'm just not going to sleep tonight. Get your pen shot. So what have we learnt today? We've learnt that I must choose Totodile when we play Pokemon Legends ZA next week. We've learnt that there are alternatives to saying brushing up on something. We've learnt that Band-Aids can be replaced with plasters and vice versa. We've doxed all sorts of information. Oh, I did! Tempsy, you're right. I remember what you're referring to now. I did, didn't I? Temporary, the other word. Yeah, I get it now. I'm just a slow bee. We've learned I'm really slow. We've learned that even I'm susceptible to headaches, and even I sometimes have to take paracetamol, as much as I try and deny it being the truth. We have learnt about a new flavour of cake. That is true, Bobby. So we'll play this song and then we'll find a raid target. So if anyone is coming up with an idea for the raid message we can do, based off the stream banter today, or just something in general, please feel free to share it, or we may well use it. No guarantee we'll use your proposed raid message, but we could do. 4K camera videoing the stream just in case you delete activated for the cup stream. I'm not going to upload it to YouTube, but the VOD will probably be on Twitch for the however many days till it expires. So it's the specificity is the highest form of humor, right? So you could have just said you just point a camera at it, but to say like a 4K camera adds to the humor, right? The specificity always makes things funnier. I've seen plenty of people get striked for it still, Tempsy. Most music is fine because people have deals on it and it's just the money goes to whoever the person is, right? But they can just decide to strike you. It's very unlikely, but it can happen. The scary thing, Bethany, is that you've got like a little notepad file open and you have that there ready to copy and paste whenever you need it. That's what scares me, Bethany. Scares me is there's a bit of your computer hard drive dedicated to that information. It's Tambourine Cam. It can come out next time. You retype those emojis every time. That is dedication, Bethany. It's dedication and I'm not sure I believe you. But now I've given you the idea to just keep it on one of your on your clipboard permanently, so it's ready to go. Where is it? I can put it on. I'll put it on. I'm not denying its dedication. I do appreciate it. It does not go unnoticed. Alright, folks, you wanted it? You're getting it. Tam Cam is in. If I can find my mouse. Hello, mouse. Oh, it's because I've unplugged my mouse to put the camera in. That's why I couldn't move the mouse. Hand-cranked movie camera. Yeah, Jerry is there, right? Jerry's going to record the stream, and he has, like, the curtain over the camera, and he goes in like that, and he has the, you know, and he's having to do it 60 times a second to create the movie, right? Jerry's super quick on the thing. You know, he's got the whole, you know, with the, like, it's a concertina. It looks like one of those, but it's the camera with the cloth and the, you know what I'm saying? You get the idea with that joke. Okay. Hello. Hello, camera. Just a sec, gang. Why is that not working? Has it selected the wrong camera? Yes. Okay, here we go. Don't know why that was on the wrong camera. We have Tambourine Cam, folks. It's what everyone tunes in for. That first stream of yours I saw had a lot of the foot tambourine. You're like, why is this not a permanent feature? It's like, well, we just, you know, you can't have too much of a good thing. You know, you got to ration it out. That seismic paint me like you're a French girl's emote. Great. Jackie, I do hope Sfeel is in the new game. I don't know if it is, but I hope it is.
They're talking all about me as I'm walking down the street. I don't care what they say. As the dawn breaks around me, I'm alive, and I know what's right. It's time to make a change, oh Lord. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside us all. The people blur around me as I'm in my own world, alone with everyone except the one who knows me. Look into your eyes, well, I see hope and I see fireflies. It's time to make a change, oh Lord. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside us all. It's time to make a change, oh Lord. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside us all. With all the lucky people who know who they are, despite it all. We can be just like you. You and I will just decide the truth. We'll just decide to be me and you. No, 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 no. It's time to make a change, oh Lord. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside us all. It's time to make a change, oh Lord. It's time to bury our hearts deep inside us all.
So the thing about it, Stakes, about this tambourine cam, right, is that it starts here, and as I play it, it like slowly inches forward, and it's like imperceptible. You don't really notice it until it's like out here, and it's like completely off camera, because it just slowly, every time I tap it with my foot, it like moves a millimeter forward. Can you see that? If I just keep doing this for a while, you guys will see how like it just will edge its way forward. It just gains ground. It's like it just slips slightly every time I hit it. It takes a while. It's going to stop doing it now, isn't it? I'll show you the socks you're meant to be into, Klingon. Right now, for a limited time only, you can get Toby Ellis branded socks. That's right, Toby Ellis branded socks. With all of your favourite Platypi characters. Only $29.99 at your local Best Buy. That's right, Toby Ellis branded Platypi socks. Buy one, get one free. Buy a left foot sock and you can get a right foot sock absolutely free. And there's still free fitting. That's right, bog off. Buy one, get one free on Toby Ellis socks right now. Buy. You can get it on free, easy pays, folks. Pay over 3 months in $10 installments. You go. You get the idea with that one. Toberine. Bobby with the fripple. Bobby with the hat trick, folks. Bobby has done the 3 funniest messages of today's stream. Can you really get socks? Not yet, Jackie, but they're a good prototype, I think. The design could be refined. Like, I could make all of this blue rather than having these kind of white squares around the clear images, right? But, you know, one day... fragrant. 1 million channel points. That's a cover, I'm afraid. Look at this. Tempsy flexing her mod powers and posting links in the chat. Don't click that link just in case, folks. Just in case. Ew. What, would you rather me smell raggy? Fragrant. That's Toberine and Toby Rhyme. Alright, Stakes. I got your back with the juggling. Okay, Stakes. So we got the good juggle going, and now we're going to put one ball over the top. Trust me, I can actually do this. I'm a professional. We can put one ball over the top and then back over. I'm trying my hardest. Carla, welcome in. How you doing, Carla? Carla, are you like the new name on the scene? Or have I just been really ignorant? You've been around for a while and I've just not known you until recently. Right, 2 balls over the top this time. Oh, I did them the wrong order. We're going to do 2 balls over the top, right? Do they call you Everywhere Carla? 2 balls over the top this time, okay? So we're juggling normally, and then we're going to go do like that. There we go. 2 balls over the top. Wow, yeah, you can tell I am knackered at the end of this stream about this inconsistency with the juggling. There we go. That's 1. We want to do it again. That's twice. Can I do it thrice to finish the stream? Yes! Look at that. Been around for a while, but only started really going around much in January. Well, welcome. You get around. I've been around, but I've not been around, but I get around. I've been here since January, but you know, I've been getting around. I've been making my way around to the round of the round. Yeah, hang on. Jerry's trying to steal Bobby's bit of apologising for everything. Everyone apologise for everything. I'm sorry, gang. I'm sorry for everything. I really am. Yeah, I'm following you, right, Carla? Yeah, I'm following you. Streaming IRL. Ooh, what do you stream? You're not Canadian, though. Klingon, you don't need to apologize for anything, ever. Don't you worry. Ten, you've been here since 2018. But didn't really go around much till recently. Again, the go around is such an interesting... I'll be intrigued to catch one of your streams, Carla. IRL walks with karaoke. Oh, okay. Did Gary raid you ages and ages ago? Did Gary raid you and you were doing one of your walks? So I might know you from that. Maybe I know you from one of Gary's raids when you were walking. Is that a thing? Yes, he did a few months ago. So yeah, I think I was in that raid. There we go, small world. Small world. I can match your game there. Thank you so much, everybody. It's been another amazing week of hanging out with you guys, playing some songs. I managed to get some songs done. Toby, your apologetic personality has brainwashed us all. But is it the question that will keep you up at night, Jerry? Is, are my apologies really sincere if I apologize for everything? If you apologize for everything, aren't you really apologizing for nothing? That's really going to bake your noodle, isn't it? Right. I'll see you guys back next week. Tuesday will be as normal. And then Thursday, we might do our first Legends ZA stream that evening. And then we might do a bonus stream on that weekend for Legends Z to A. Whether I do it the Friday or the Saturday. Or even the Sunday. Or all of them if I get really into Legends ZA. And then we will choose Totodile. You guys voted today for which starter Pokemon I'm going to pick. And we picked Totodile. Carla, thank you for the 10 bits. Appreciate you. Missing it already. That eyebrow says... Look, I've got songwriter's eyebrows, okay? Bethany, I've got songwriter's eyebrows. Hang on. These are the eyebrows of a songwriter, folks. Look at that. Just showing off that I set up the zoom in thing like a couple of years ago and I can still use it. Notify me first. Hey, thank you, i6. Appreciate you. Look at you, i6, coming along to streams even when they're not worms related. Or does the does the Pokemon also scratch the itch for you, i6? You heard Pokemon. Yes, you heard right. Next Thursday. And then Eldion on the Friday, right, i6? Eldion on Friday? See, because Nuzlocke comes from a Nuzleaf who has the personality of John Locke, not the philosopher, but John Locke is in from Lost. Wink, wink. No, Eldion. I don't need Eldion for years. They can take another couple of years for all I care. Anyway. The Lost guy. Yeah, the Lost guy from Lost. Yeah. That's what Nuzlocke is based on. A Nuzleaf who had the personality of John Locke in the first ever person's Nuzlocke, and it became a thing. The numbers. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, 42 equals 108. What am I gaslighting you about? It's not gaslighting, it's just I personally don't need Eldion. But I know you and others really want Eldion, but I'm not interested. Like, it'd be alright, I guess. I've never been to Eldion. i6, this might shock you. I've never been. I've never stepped foot on it. I've stepped foot on Junon and Luna. I've never stepped foot on Eldion. I don't know what it's like. I have no clue. The numbers to save the world. I'm a big Season 2 Lost fan. I love the whole thing, but Season 2 is my favourite with the hatch and everything. That's my jam, Carla. That is my jam. For the normal guys, we are aliens. I6, you're like me then. You're like me. That's sick. Despite us having opposite philosophy on gameplay style, we agree on, I don't need Aldion. That's the point, I6, though. It revolves. Have you noticed as you've been listening to the rest of the stream, every person I talk to, no one else knows what we're talking about. But I give the personal touch, you see, and then it gets round to, then I'll talk to Zombie Monkey Martin about Zombie Monkey Martin. What is Aldion? You don't want to know, Jackie. Let's stick with Pokemon. Jackie, stick with Pokemon. Are you two going to be sharing a save file, Jackie? Or do you have two Nintendo Switch 2s? Or do you have different profiles you'll play on? Like, how does that work between you two? Are you a couple who plays it together? Are you a couple that has their separate games? What's the dealio? Down with the pickup pet, I6. No, you don't need a Switch 2, Jackie. Don't worry. There's a Switch 1 version. You're good. You're good. Yeah, you'll be able to play it on your Switch Lite. You're fine. You're fine. Jackie, you're all good. You're all good. There is a Switch 2 upgrade version that will run smoother and faster. So just make sure you buy the Switch 1 version, and then you also buy the upgrade pack if you have a Switch 2 separate. But on your Switch Lite, you just put in your cartridge and off you go. You'll be fine. Just make sure you buy the Switch 1 edition. And don't worry about the Switch 2 edition. You can always buy the upgrade pack, and it works out the same price. You're not, missing out. Although, I'm telling a lie, because the Switch 2 version, you can just plug into a Switch 1 and it will work fine. So, you can get either version, and it will both work on your Switch 1 and your Switch 2 if you got a Switch 2. It'll work on both. I keep forgetting this, because this was the old thing we thought, but it's not true. The Switch 2... If it's a Switch 2 one that has a Switch 1 version, all the Switch 2 cartridges is a Switch 1 cartridge with the upgrade pack already installed. So if you plug it into a Switch 2, it'll work on Switch 2. If you plug it into Switch 1 and Switch 1, I need to go to bed. Let's find a raid target, folks. Do we have a raid message? Anyone got a raid message? Oh, I'd love to raid Jillian, but she's playing a scary game, and I'm not into scary games. We could do another Emily Anderson raid. That's a thing on the cards. Yeah, we go Emily Anderson again. Oh, but Kelly and Mitch are on. They were in here earlier. And we did raid Emily last time. So what we'll do, folks, we're gonna raid Kelly and Mitch, right? Because they were here. But well, okay. Jackie can go to Jillian, right, and enjoy the spooky games. You're going to bed anyway. Yeah, but I'm going to be I need to stick around a little bit for the raid, and I'll be frightened. And then we will we'll go to see Kelly and Mitch because they were here today, and we did only just raid Emily Anderson recently. But Emily Anderson is online for the Emily Anderson stands. There we go. That's the plan. All right. I've just read that. Right. Yeah, go where you want to go. Exactly. That's a good point. Right. /raid Kelly and Mitch. I spelled Kelly and Mitch right. I should really know by now, shouldn't I? It's Kelly and Mitch, not Kelly and Mitch. I really enjoy hanging out at Kelly and Mitch. So make sure you go there. Oh, Jackie. I'll hook you up in a minute, Jackie. Right. Raid message. Crack your egg. Get your cup. Whistle your antiques. Roadshow theme. It's Toby and the crew raiding Kelly and Mitch. Okay, There's the raid message, and I'm going to copy paste that and add some ramekins for the subs. I'll see you next week Tuesday for more songs, and then Thursday we'll start cracking our Pokemon Legends Z to A fun. You guys will love Kelly and Mitch. Do lots of video game music on Hammond Dulcimer and Whistle. They're a great couple. Let's go support them. And I'm going to go to bed. Bye, everybody. Miss you already. I'll go work on those theme tunes. I've got like 1 million theme tunes to write, folks. Steggy, Bethany, Vorna. Another one for me. Ew.